Welcome to our presentation. Today I will talk about the ancient architecture. I will talk about the history of it and the connection between architecture and culture. I think that we can start the beginning of it. The earliest known example of architecture date back to the Neolithic period, around 10,000 BCE. These early structures were simple dwellings made of mud, stone, and thatch, and were built by early humans as a means of sheltering themselves from the elements. As civilization developed, architecture developed too. Ambitious rulers set up pyramids in Egypt and the Americas, while arches of one form or another dotted many Roman cities and Japanese sacred sites. Walls were another popular and often necessary feature of ancient landscapes, among the most famous being Hadrian's Wall in Britain, the Great Wall of China, and the Poseidon Wall of Constantinople. But there were many more besides. Theatres, amphitheatres, and stadiums were all common features of ancient cities from North Africa to western Turkey. In ancient Mesopotamia, the Sumerians and Babylonians built impressive structures such as the ziggurat, a massive step pyramid used for religious ceremonies. In ancient Egypt, the pyramids were built as tombs for pharaohs, and the temples were constructed to honor the gods. In here, you can see the Greek architecture. Greek or Hellenic style of architecture developed in the Greek peninsula, which included the islands straight to the Aegean Sea. It also included the shores of Asia Minor. Its influences were later carried by means of colonization to the regions of North Africa, southern Italy, Sicily, Spain, France, and also to Crimea and the Balkans. Moreover, when Alexander the Great campaigned towards the east and conquered lands there, Greek influences were carried through him and his successors to the Hellenistic world that included the lands of Syria, Egypt, Iran, Mesopotamia, and India. Notably enough, the ancient Roman and Byzantine styles also developed, initially as offshoots of the ancient Greek style and later into distinctive architectural forms. Hence, the study of Greek architecture is the study of evolution and development of an architectural style that formed the basis of several other styles. And now you are looking at the Mesopotamian architecture. Mesopotamia, also referred as the cradle of civilization, was an ancient region located in the present-day Iraq and parts of Syria, Iran, and Turkey. It was a home for the earliest urban societies that has witnessed significant advancements in the architecture. The ancient civilizations of the world have left an enduring legacy that continues to influence art, architecture, and the culture to this day. From the pyramids of Egypt to the temples of Greece and the cities of the Maya, these civilizations created remarkable works of art and architecture with unique artistic style. Architecture was very important in the ancient world. Architecture tells us about the lifestyles, aesthetics, and design principles of the past. Also, it reflects past values, beliefs, and ambitions. So, we can say that architecture is a great physical expression of culture. The structures weren't only efficient but also served as symbols of power, spirituality, and social hierarchy. And it seems like we are at the ending of the presentation. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed.